legacy builders, welcome back to the channel. I'm going to close out July's budget in this video, and this video will probably be the second video that you see in the same day, but that's how it works sometimes. All right, so we have had 1, 2, 3 no spend dates. I can't really count for Friday and Saturday. I should just declare them, but I don't want to do that, and then if we mess up I'll have to come back and retract it. So I'm just going to count this as 3, and our goal was 20 no spends. So we've had 3 plus 3 plus 4 plus 6 plus 3 in the first week, so 19. So we're 1 day shy. We might actually have made it. I think so. So we had 19 as of 7/29. We've had 19 no spend days. That's really close. And we'll find out just now if we put $300 towards our purpose funds and $500 to the emergency fund. I don't know if we did, but we will see. Okay. I can't find a good working black pen, so I'm going to use this Sharpie retractable pen. It's going to look very different, but that's what it is. We actually did send $200 to the taxable brokerage, so we invested $200 this month, so I'm excited about that. We also saved $40 for annual bills. I've been sending that every month for the past 3 months or so that we can take care of those subscriptions, those renewals, those streaming services, things like that. So the emergency fund, I don't want to spoil it because I do have a June update coming out soon. So I'm just going to tell you how much we transferred in the month of July, and it wasn't much. It was $1.02. Then it was $5. Then it was $25, and that's $31.02 was transferred over, but not from this budget. Nope. I don't think we put anything towards it in the month. Nope, we did not. So from this budget, the actual contribution was 0. So we put $0 towards our emergency fund from our budget in the month of July. Outside of this budget, just extra cash that was lying around in different accounts, we sent $31.02. Every little bit helps though. All right, cash spending. I said we were going to have $500. So for the first paycheck, and I'm sorry that you won't be able to see my calculator. You'll hear it, but you won't be able to see it because of how I'm positioned. So let's see, cash spending. We had $100 in the first week. We had $100 in the second week. We had nothing in the third week. Oh, this is the fourth week actually. In the third week, we had $100. So that's $300 so far for the month. And then in the fifth week, we had nothing. So $300 is how much we use for cash spending. So that's already a $200 difference for our cushion. We were supposed to put $400 in for the month. We left behind $71 in the first paycheck. We had, I'm looking upside down, which might be a little bit strange for you. Cushion here, we put $20. Cushion there, we put $10. And then for 2 more paychecks, cushion here, we put $32. And then for the last paycheck, we put $60. We left $60 behind, which is a total of $193. Wow. It was short, but that's okay. Rent increase. We did put $200 aside for that. Rent increase. And $200. Now for challenges, I said $100, and I know the challenges actually came from what was what was budgeted in the cash. So it wasn't separate. It wasn't separate. It was actually included. So I have to put 0 here because whatever I pulled out for cash, that's how I stuffed those different challenges and did some things there. For purpose funds, $300 was the goal. I don't think we transferred that amount. We had 150 with the second paycheck that was transferred, $50 in the fourth paycheck because these are a little bit out of sequence, $30 for the renter's insurance fund, and then nothing with the fifth paycheck. So we transferred $230 into our purpose funds, which are our short-term, some of them are kind of long-term savings. Okay, so purpose funds $230. So now that total would be 200 plus 40 plus 300 plus 193 plus 200 plus 230, which is $1,163. Let me just double check that. 200, 40, 300, 193, 200, 230, and that's $1,163. All right. Oh, I didn't calculate our bills. This is what we actually paid from our next month's bills account for August that we saved in July. So $1,200 for rent, $65.27 for Geico. That's going up next month too. Dang, everything is, a lot of things are going up. Oops, I messed up, guys. $1,200, $65.27, 60, 39, 34, 54.99, 68, 38, 153, 13. That was ridiculous. Okay, so $1,666.73. We bless God for being able to pay that. So we should have saved $1,800. I think we had close to $2,000 at the end of June to pay for July's bills. So we're leaving with extra, which is great. All right, now for miscellaneous, our giving is the only, let me see, the tithe, we budgeted for 588 first week plus 100 second week plus 65, and then plus 92 and 70. 92 and 70. So that's $415 for giving. Right? So $85 short. And let's see if we were over budget or not based on what we did. Oh, let's do this. So next month's bills, let's see how much we saved in the month. So for August bills, we have saved, let's see, $360 in the first week. We saved $100 in the third week or the second week. I don't know what I'm doing. $27.93 here. And then for this paycheck, we saved $446. And then we saved $500 this week. So we saved $1,433.93. Wow. Okay. $1,433.93. All right. And then the actual that we spent, this is what we're going to calculate. So, oh no, $1,433.93 plus $1,163 plus $415 is $3,011.93. Okay. And that's with next month's bills. I hope this is making sense how I'm doing this. $1,666, 73 plus 1163 plus 415 is 3,244.73, and that's with regular. Okay, so let's see here. Our actual income, that's the saving the best for last part. So week 5, we only use $700 in our budget. So, and I kept a record here too, so I don't have to flip back this time, back and forth. So 809 the first week, 852 the second week. What is that? 740 plus 180 in the third week, 550 in the fourth week, and 700 in the fifth week. 3,831. That's the total. 3,830. W-2 income was $3,590. So $3,590 of that 3,831 was W-2 income that we used, and 241 was side income. So yeah, let's do this. So I know this is different, y'all. It's really how I'm closing out this time. So the budgeted amount for W-2 income was $4,000. We brought in 3,590 to use for our budget, so we were under by $410. And then the income for side income, 540 is what we budgeted, 241 is what we actually used, so 299 is where we were short, we were under. And then that means the 4,540 total, we were short by $709. That's how that works out. But do we have a zero-based budget? Because we bought in 3,831, and if we subtract what we spent for bills, 16673 minus 1163 minus 415. Are you sure about that? 3,831 minus 1,000, that there, and then 1163 there, and then 415 there. So that leaves us over budget by 586.27, or left over, remaining would have been 586.27. Let me write that down on the side. 586.27. Girl, I know that we spent money for paying back our credit card. The first week we paid $488.61, and then we paid $372.07. So $860.68. How do we have extra? That's wild. Did I do this right? I feel like I did it right, but I don't know where that money is. I mean, it's probably back in that account, because we did not send any money to the emergency fund. So we have remaining $586.27, which more than likely that went into Quicksilver because we were buying groceries and doing other things, eating out a lot. All right, so the actual income, let me just use this, was $3,831. Our bills came up to $1,666.73, and our savings was $1,163. That was pretty decent. And our giving was $415. Our bills, we have to put next month's bills here, because we saved $1,433.93 for September. So that means that $1,433.93 divided into the $3,831 that came in, 37% of our income went towards our bills for the next month. Our savings was $11.63. We divide that by the $38.31, and that's 30% of our. So that's 30% of our income went towards savings, which is decent, which is really good. And giving, $415 divided by $38.31 means 10.8% went to giving from this income, with $586.27 left over. I'm still not sure. I'm not sure what I might have missed. Be straight up and honest with you, I don't know. And I think because I haven't been filming the budget videos on camera, and then we had a lot going on in July. July was a mess, but we're hitting the reset button. We already hit the reset button. August budget is already set up, and I'm going back to my regular schedule so I can have my budget by paycheck recorded and uploaded on Mondays. I will do a midweek check-in on Wednesdays to go through all of the expenses where we've been spending money on that credit card. And I will do a budget by paycheck closeout that will post every Saturday. And then I have other videos that might be coming out in between there. But for now, those are the 3 videos that I need to make sure I continue to record and upload, because I need the accountability, because I really don't know. July was just a really tough month personally, with personal things going on, and then of course with our money, because we were just spending a whole lot. So we earned $410 less than what we used, because we don't use my husband's full income, so we just use a portion of it. So we use less than what we planned, and then the side income wasn't as much as we thought, so $241 came in. But we are going to start back getting on track with the budget, so I don't sit here closing this out and feel like, what the heck did I do? What happened with the money? This is all I know so far. I just don't know where that 586 is. I know we spent some money on the credit card, and if we subtract that 586 that we're supposed to have remaining from this budget, we subtract the Quicksilver credit card payment, the $372.07. We paid that, I think it was like the 22nd's paycheck, and then $488.61. Then technically $274.41 in the hole. So right now it looks like we're in the black, but if you subtract the credit card payments that we weren't planning on making, we're in the hole by $274.41. That is it, you guys. We did not send $500 to the to the emergency fund. We did not send $300 to our purpose funds. We came close, but not quite. Still far off. Let's take a quick look at the funds, our short-term savings. I'm closing this on July 29th, and we started the month with $2,956.69 within our purpose funds. We added $230.20 combined. We subtracted $157.17, and we ended with $3,029.72. So we pretty much ended July with the amount we started with at the beginning for our next month's bills. And of course, we didn't add a whole lot, but after subtracting and everything, but we did spend some money at Costco, and I think that was the biggest thing. Yeah, and we added a few, like $100 to back to school. We're going to need to spend this soon. So we did not get next month's bills to $3,000, but that is a future goal. It didn't have to happen this month, but it does need to happen. The vehicle insurance, we used quite a bit of that, so we need to get that back up. And we did save for back to school. I haven't chosen a goal yet for vacations or my 40th birthday, but those plans will probably start in the new year, so we can finish out 2022 strong. So But I am grateful that we have set aside an additional $1,433 for August bills. So we're already ahead, and we already spent less for July's bills, which means whatever is remaining in that account is more than enough to take care of the bills we have coming up in August. So I'm grateful for that, because the first thing, you need to take care of your four walls, right? We need to take care of all of the rent and car insurance and giving and doing all the things that are important. And then we take care of the rest of the things. I'm happy that we did meet our taxable brokerage goal. We did send $200 to be invested there. So there we go. We are putting money consistently towards annual bills, and that's good. I did set a goal for $200 in the month of July to go towards our rent increase. So we did that. So I'm happy about that too. And yeah, we gave. So that's always a blessing to be able to give. So I'm happy. I'm not upset. I know where this money would have gone, and that's it. So I hope you guys stay tuned for my next few videos. I'm going to make sure to have those budget with me so I can be more on track and know what the heck I'm doing. Thank you so much for being here. Continue to mind your money, manage it well, and live your lives abundantly. Bye for now.